This is the homework help video for Friday, January 27th for my pre-AP classes, periods 1 and 5. This homework is Unit 5, Lesson 2. I'm going to do problems 4 and 5. The instructions for both of these are in each question below. Polygons are similar, so they're telling us that they are similar. We need to find the missing measures. So for number 4, we have this missing angle x and this missing side y. One thing we know about similar polygons, or in this case similar triangles, is that corresponding angles are congruent. So this 30-degree angle is congruent to this 30-degree angle. This 90-degree angle corresponds to this 90-degree angle, and they're congruent. And so x must be congruent to this angle, which is 60 degrees. So x equals 60 degrees. That was easy. The corresponding sides are also proportional. So since we know that our triangles are oriented with corresponding angles in the same position, we're going to compare this side of the larger triangle to this side of the smaller triangle. So 6 to 2, and that will equal this side to this side, y to 4. When I set up my ratios, I compared the larger triangle to the smaller triangle, in this case 6 to 2, and y to 4 going that way, that direction both times. And we can see a scale factor here. We can get from 2 to 4 the scale factor of 2. So I can apply that scale factor here, and we see that y equals 12. 6 times 2 is 12. So y equals 12 centimeters. Now looking at the triangles, we can see that we can get from the smaller triangle to the larger triangle, multiplying by a scale factor of 3. 2 times 3 is 6, and 4 times 3 would give us 12. So that's further confirmation that we did this right. Okay, this next pair of polygons, quadrilaterals, they look like trapezoids, but you can see that these sides are not parallel, even if they look like they're parallel at first glance. So the first thing we need to figure out is, are these oriented the same way? And they are. But I'm trying to figure out a way to prove that without, let's see. The first thing we should do to make sure we don't make any assumptions here is figure out this missing angle of this first quadrilateral. Okay, we know that the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral add up to 360. So let's add up the angles we know and subtract from 360. 121 plus 93 plus 72. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 2 is 6. 2 plus 9 is 11 plus 7 is 18. Carry the 1. 1 and 1 is 2. So we have 286 degrees. We're going to subtract that from 360. Borrow here, making that 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Borrow here, making that 15 minus 8 is 7. So this missing angle is 74 degrees. And just by sight, all these angles are lined up in the same position. So this 74 corresponds to angle x, and they told us the quadrilaterals are similar, so we know the corresponding angles are congruent, so x equals 74 degrees. Okay, for y, we need to set up a ratio of corresponding sides. So let's go from the smaller quadrilateral to the larger quadrilateral. 6 to 21 equals y to 7. Oops, that should be a 7. Okay, and you can see there's a way to get from here, or I should go this way, sorry. 21 to 7, divide by 3. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. So y equals 2 centimeters. Let's put that here, make sure that makes sense. 2 over 7 is equal to 6 over 21, because 6 21st does equal 2 sevenths if you divide by a common factor of 3. Okay, that last one was pretty tough. Hopefully the explanation helped, and I'll see you in the morning.